It's another edition of Checking In with Heiny and Johnny, where the hosts bring in mystery topics that neither host knows anything about until the mics go hot and on the air. We are the show that keeps the host from talking about the weather and World War II 24 hours a day. Hey, Heiny, man, what's on your mind?
What's happening, Johnny?
Well, we got a new location. We are camping closer to Washington.
It sounds like you're from 20,000 leagues below the sea.
We are.
Oh, there you go.
Can I get a Christmas mug? Heiny has a Christmas mug, and I'm jealous.
I do? No, mine is a Big Bear Lake mug.
Oh, Big Bear.
From Big Bear Lake in California. Johnny, what's happening? What is happening?
It's Christmas time, my main man, and that means it's time to complain about stuff.
Really?
One of the things we wanted to find out today is on these Christmas specials, they have someone famous that comes and is red hot. And that's what we're doing today on the pod. It's Unkie Dave.
Yay! Again? Jeez. Like a bad foot fungus. He just keeps coming back.
Itchy and scratchy and unpleasant. But that's why we want him to come back. So I was watching the Christmas specials on NBC, and I have a bit of a bone to pick. Reba does a fantastic traditional Christmas song, and then everybody that comes on only does their new song that they wrote. So it's like, Christmas time is a cowboy time, and there is no reason to enjoy it. You don't know this.
I disagree.
Oh, you like the new stuff?
The stars on that show were doing old favorites, old songs.
You said favorites in a very snarky way. So maybe you're proving my point.
Yeah, there was stuff. Of course, I was channel surfing. And
then when you got to the new stuff, you just turned it over to Baking with Juanita.
Might have happened.
Yeah.
Dr. Pimple Popper Christmas special.
Oh, man. Speaking of Pimple Popper, we had one clip where JD is pulling out a big strand of mucus out of a chihuahua. People love it. It's a huge hit. The chihuahua jumps on the fridge.
Well,
he's loved.
Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? I saw some concerning images on the internet, Johnny.
Pray tell.
Well, I think it was, you're in D.C. now, so you've worked your way up through the Shenandoah Valley.
We're out of the Shenandoah Blue Ridge Mountains.
And now you're working a hotel room or what? Where?
Coincidentally, Unkie Dave lives near the Beltway. So we came in and decided to invade his house and ruin all of his carpets.
Well, I'll say, I saw a photo of you provocatively dressed in a flannel outfit near a flannel bed.
That was disturbing, wasn't it? Oh my goodness!
I said,
like my God,
perhaps things aren't so bright in the Shenandoah Valley.
I just wanted you to get my red hot sexy.
I noticed you were holding a cup, and I said,
it was bad.
I can only assume it was full of eggnog.
Yes. More.
Do you offer eggnog wrestling in the trailer?
My lovely wife has packed that camper with eggnog. She knows I love a good eggnog. So if we go off the side of the road, we will be able to live for 4 months on eggnog alone.
So now, I mean, do you guys, John, do you invite clients in over to CB radio, or just stick strictly to your OnlyFans page?
When you say the clients, it's mostly at the truck stop where I'm selling myself for $15 a pop.
The lot lizards?
That would be me, Johnny the Lot Lizard. I've made an entire 50 cents in the last year. OnlyFans hasn't caught on. Does it surprise you?
No, I think there's a big market for that type of
You think there is?
service.
Anything new for Christmas?
I wish you guys had waited out west so you could put up my Christmas lights.
They're not up yet. You were going to force your kids to do your manual labor, and that has obviously not happened yet.
Fail.
Could you do a Stanford and Sons, Sanford and Sons fake there? Like, oh, I need the lights up before I pass on.
I feel like I might be fading.
I see lights, but not on my house. No Christmas lights.
I would like to find out, what celebrity has your favorite band? Mine, for sure, is the Blues Brothers and Hollywood Vampires with Johnny Depp. Blues Brothers, they were a good one.
I guess I just have to go back to Buck Owens, Roy Clark, picking and grinning.
Picking and grinning.
Nice.
I'm picking and I'm grinning.
So during your holiday music celebrity watching while you're channel surfing, did you see Bill Murray and his bodacious blood brothers?
Bodacious who?
He has a band with bodacious blood brothers. Did you see it on the Christmas special in Nashville?
It was the Nashville after party from the tree lighting.
Sorry, I missed that one.
Missing, I would say, is a little optimistic. Bill Murray cannot sing a lick, Henry. Not a lick. He sings like I sing. In fact, my wife mentioned several times, this looks like you and Henry on a Christmas Carol singing. But
Pre or after stroke?
I
playing one way or before.
I think she was thinking of the before, because she has not heard you sing Christmas carols since the incident. My suggestion is, for those who taped the Nashville after party, go straight to Bill Murray singing in perfect Spanish, Feliz Navidad. It is a treasure. About halfway through, he starts bringing out plastic farm animals, including a Christmas moose, and it will Christmasify your whole season.
Creating the nativity scene with his plastic farm animal.
Which there was a Santa moose in the manger, if I'm correct.
Santa moose?
Yeah, he was dressed as Santa, and he was in the manger. What's wrong with you? Didn't you ever go to church, Henry?
Well, not that church.
Not that church.
That's
a lot more fun.
Mine. It was the manger was just surrounded by wise men and hound dogs.
Nice, hound dogs. I wonder if they had a bunch of hound dogs in the manger. That would have been fun.
No sacrilege for me.
No. Well, you don't want to get hit by lightning. Be smited. at the special Christmas season just get electrocuted.
Oh, no.
Have you known anybody that's been electrocuted from a lightning storm in their shower?
Oh.
Everybody tells me during a lightning storm, don't take a shower because you get electrocuted. I'd like to know exactly how many people have been killed in their shower.
Oh, I'm sure there's a stack of dead people.
So here's a chance for call-ins for anybody that wants to call in.
After you smash that like and subscribe, you hit us up with a comment if your loved one died in a shower with a pile of dead bodies.
Because people all over the world are anxious to hear from you on your call-in.
Oh, yeah. Our one comment.
Oh, yeah.
Have you said the phrase in the last 2 years, these people don't know how to drive as soon as it starts to snow or rain?
No.
You haven't?
No.
Dave, have you said, have these nitwits gone crazy? Do they not know how to drive in the snow and rain?
We're in the Baltimore, Washington area. Nobody out here knows how to drive in the snow.
I'm still busy cutting them off. I'm just focused on, like, how do I get around? Now that I've been left foot braking with my new condition, when I drive, I get a couple of cars behind me, and I can really surprise them with the brake lights.
Nice, you're
When I
fast.
hit the brakes, and people are just hitting for the shoulder, right and left.
I love it. You know, it's their fault. It's their
I don't know
fault.
what they say about me.
We know what they're saying behind you, but it's not you. We think you are a saint, Heiny man.
Who taught this lunatic to drive?
They're the old man alert.
The people down the clinic.
I have to go down to the clinic, get off the wild turkey.
My brain is still there.
Yeah.
But my body ain't.
You're red hot. Most of the time when I see you, I think that's one red hot sexy brain.
Usually as I'm screaming at these people, on the radio is playing my Christmas version of Annie Lennox singing Holly and the Ivy.
Nice.
I
don't mind that.
Yeah.
If you got a divorce from your lovely Chris, would you still be able to make albums with her?
I saw a movie about this.
What was it?
The Ballad of Something Island, Wallace Island, or have you seen that?
No,
It's
I don't.
about one guy. Well, he lives on an island, and he pays his favorite folk singer to come and do a concert,
We did see that.
but it's only him.
He plays the one-man concert.
And the guy also invites his ex-wife to the island for the show.
That does sound interesting. I can see why you made it to the end of the movie. Was it any good?
No.
It had its moments. Come on, Dave.
Did somebody fall in love?
For a minute.
Yeah. It's a feel-good film.
Oh, it was one of those.
There aren't any Germans trying to just take the island.
But he
No.
gave the money back that he paid to have the one-man concert. That's what
Oh,
sucks.
spoiler alert.
Oh, sorry.
Did you? All our many fans that watch this podcast now can't watch that movie.
Well, that's okay because we don't know the name of the movie.
We don't even know. We
It's
can't
called
even
The
review it.
Ballad of Something Island.
Yeah. Oh.
What was the name of that show back in the 70s called the Ballad of Billy Jack? And he was half Indian and he beat the crap out of people.
Oh, he was on with a motorcycle gang. Yes.
Does-
I remember Billy Jack.
I was just always rooting for the evil sheriff. Put him down.
Yeah, the evil sheriff was a way more fun than the guy who was trying to clean up the town.
And his whiny girlfriend.
So you did watch the Billy Jack saga. Now,
Oh, yeah, and all the protesters get together and say, all we are saying is a chance. I'm like, come on, Sheriff, open up.
open up. We want to fill the townspeople with a bunch of lead.
No, aren't they the kids from the Indian school or something?
Yeah, he's always saving the kids.
Using your kung fu.
Yeah, if you come into town and you use your kung fu action, you better be saving some Indian kids.
That there's the trial of Billy Jack, which I think was a sequel, or was that the first one?
Oh, people couldn't get enough of it. I slept over in a tent to get to the resurrection of Billy Jack and Billy Jack Returns and Billy Jack and Your Mama.
God, I was everything. I think I was 10 years old.
Corny Smokey Bear hat.
They had those tall hats. Not a good look.
Man, I was 10 years old and I thought those movies sucked.
It hasn't gotten any better.
So while you were watching your big Christmas tree lighting show, did you also watch the Macy's parade and the doggy show?
Macy's parade, I was in and out. Doggy show, there was a doggy show.
Afterwards.
There's always a doggy show after.
With Mr. Peterman.
Yeah, from Seinfeld.
Was that the Mayflower? Oh, with John O'Hurley.
Yes.
We watched it and we think that it's rigged. I think there's big heroin money behind that dog show.
Mafia.
Big mafia money.
Probably those sport figures.
This is a good time to show a clip of our Spinal Tap guy we have created through AI. We have that in balloon form. So we are about to show, and then when we come back, we're going to say how awesome it was. Ready? Here he is in the Macy's Day Parade.
To view on Central Park West is a fan favorite. Look at those wide eyes. That's the brand new Steve Turkle balloon, a larger-than-life version of the anxious little turkey who's stolen the hearts of millions online. At more than 5 stories tall, he still looks like he might bolt at any moment. Handlers in white and orange are keeping those ropes snug while the crowd cheers.
Oh, boy, wasn't that special?
Oh, my God. It took my breath away.
How they got the hair so realistic.
It is a special thing to be immortalized as a balloon in the Macy's Day Parade, and now I can say that my chest has been in balloon form. That's the third time
on TV.
Yes, it's been on TV.
The internet.
I've been involved with balloons a lot.
I'm surprised it wasn't at the Albuquerque Balloon Fiesta.
That's how good I am.
I'm surprised it wasn't on Grindr.
They might, once they see it on my OnlyFans, they'll probably start selling small versions of it. They gave
bobblehead.
We all yes. Is there any balloon that you wished was in the Macy's Day Parade that they have not ever put together? Dave?
I keep waiting for Mr. Hanky because he's such an icon of Christmas.
Dave is obsessed with Mr. Frankie, which I am as well.
Hello.
How? I think we should try and get South Park to do more with Mr. Hanky because he's adorable.
Yeah, we need a sequel Christmas program.
He's a Christmas treasure.
I have an ornament on my tree of him.
as everyone should. Everyone should have
Don't
that.
you think they kind of ran the course, with the song, the little
The
commercial?
pooping of the dancing poop.
Kind of corny. Well, you can hope. You can
Yes,
write.
we can dream. We can always dream. All right, so there is one area when we're visiting people on our camping experiences, they sometimes invite us and we enjoy food. And many people we know own cats. How are you about cats getting in the food and eating it before you eat it?
Or walking across it while you're trying to eat it.
Well, they say that a cat's mouth is cleaner than your mouth.
Well, they've said that a dog's butthole is cleaner than my mouth, but I don't go around eating my porridge out of a dog's butthole either. So, right?
Well, they said that was they said that was false.
Oh.
They came back and they said, "Don't believe that one."
Stuff.
The fact checkers pulled that one.
They said that the third
Big
grade
news.
Yeah, the third grade information when we all said, "Oh no, a dog's butt's cleaner than your mouth. It's cleaner than the surgeon's scalpel. Don't you know that? They have a sterilizing butt thing that sterilizes every butt."
Well, I just figured, John, we as human beings are pretty tough critters. So, a cat licking out of my cereal bowl,
Doesn't
that's
bother me.
okay.
All right, Dave, how are you? If you see a big bundle of hair in your food, do you still down it with complete passion?
Well, it's right up there with hairballs on the floor. I have a tough time swallowing that. That's not too cool.
Well, I usually pitch those to the side.
But watching somebody step on a hairball and slide halfway across the kitchen is about the funniest thing in the world.
That's good
I
times.
mean, that replaces the banana peel slip. It really does.
Let's take a moment and watch a video of our Spinal Tap dude slipping on some cat hair and falling.
Right, cats, make some room.
Whoa, hairball. Ah, no. Ow, my mouth, my tooth.
Are you kidding me? That's a brand new crown, man. Damn hairball. You're right, kiddies. I'm not.
Oh, that was so good.
Oh my.
This stuff just gets funnier and funnier every week.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Henry, how do you come up with this stuff?
Well, I eat a lot of dog chow.
Nice. It's Christmas, so I don't mind a little bit of hair, but a wad of hair on the ground. I don't think that's not whipped cream for my hot cocoa. I don't need that. But one long hair that makes you one of those, that doesn't bother me too much.
Well, that's, I remember wrestling, well, let's see. I had a roast ready to go in the oven. And it's on the counter, and I'm going to reach for the oven door, and I have to open the oven door and leave the roast unguarded. And Barney, my black and tan coonhound, is watching. He's going, "Make your move."
Yeah. He's been waiting.
And I said, "Really? You're going to do this?" And he says, "Make your move." And so I made my move, and bam, the roast hit the floor, and he's tearing into the top of it. And I wrestle it away from him, and then slam it in the oven. And
You didn't tell anybody.
And take a paper towel to kind of repair the wound. And get that sucker cooked. And I figure as long as it's at 160 degrees, it's going to be all right.
It's safe. Dave, have you ever dropped a big roast on the ground and served it without telling anybody?
Not so much dropping a roast, but working in the kitchen for a lot of my life, a lot of my line cooks, if somebody brought back a steak to have it recooked,
Trump.
You do not want to know what goes on with that recooked steak.
Oh, I heard a news story about a Chinese restaurant where the guy was going out behind the restaurant and mashing up the garlic with his combat boots.
Nice. Well, it's fast.
Hot in the food.
I mean, it's faster. That's what they do in the Far East.
No deaths.
Nope.
Nobody died.
And no black and tan coonhound ate part of it.
Yeah. Yeah, to get some of those juices out of those steaks that they want cooked a little more, you step on it a few times, it squeezes out all the blood, and then you
Combat
stick it
boots.
back up on that grill, and you just toast that thing off,
Ugh.
and by golly, that goes back, and they say, now that's how that steak should have been fixed in the first place.
JD, honey, a customer says this steak is too rare. They want it cooked more.
Got it. Tell the customer I put some extra pepper on it if he mentions it being a little bit crunchy. All right. If you say so.
Chef's kiss. What is
So
that?
if you need any holiday cooking tips,
We have it.
right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
More tenderizing steak. What else could you do with combat boots to food, Dave, that would be appropriate?
Oh, heavens. Your cutlets. You stick
Veal
it on the
cutlets.
floor and stomp on that. You don't have to get out the mallet. You can just use your boots.
I mean, have you ever dressed up a possum with them?
Ooh.
But you know, if you get canned possum, because it's canned under pressure, they're already tendered, so you don't need to tenderize them. But there's not a big market for canned possum meat, and it's
Not
pretty
so
hard
much.
to find.
Not anymore. I mean, when I was a boy, canned possum flew off the shelves. Now people don't appreciate that tail at the end of the can. It's like the worm in tequila.
Well, you move out west, maybe you can get an armadillo.
Armadillo on the half shell is really a delicacy.
All
I
right.
see those little guys running down the side of the road.
Roadkill Mama. Oh, let's pause for a moment and watch Grandma get the roadkill deer off the street. Oh, boy, that was good. Woo! Doggy, that was funny. We just have so many funny things on this podcast.
Our West Virginia viewers are really going to appreciate
Loving this podcast. So, as we leave this podcast, Henry, have you known anybody that owned a snowplow business? Or did you? I guess I should ask, did you ever have a snowplow business?
No, I didn't, John.
I have never owned one. One reason why, it would be a terrible job. The time that you want to be snuggling in your bed with your adorable booties on, that's
With
when
your
go to-
flannel jammies and an ocean of eggnog.
That's the time that you want to not be working, you're working. His son owned it. How did he like getting up at 3 a.m.?
3 a.m. nothing. They had to get up at 11 to load the salt, to get the blades stuck on, and then they sat and waited for the snow. And then when it came, let me tell you.
It's a terrible job.
It's a horrible job. Horrible.
Yeah, I'd just rather be the weatherman.
Yeah.
He gets to
Talk
say,
about it
he gets to tell
beforehand.
you.
Yeah.
But it didn't
Afterwards,
snow. No snow today.
yep.
To all you snowplow drivers.
Yep. Just don't get a job on the Weather Channel where they make you go to Louisiana during the hurricane. That's a bad job.
My it didn't snow. It was supposed to. My wife said, I drove home and said, the light's on for the heated driveway, and it's just rainy. Oh, it's gonna snow. The weatherman said 6 inches.
Lies.
$1,000 down the drain on my gas bill.
$1,000 to heat the rain. You guys are rich. You know what I have that's heated?
We were.
Then you heated up the driveway. $1,000 of gas. Well,
No, but more money than I care to think about.
You, even 10 cents get your goat.
I said, honey, it's cheaper than a hip replacement.
Better than a poke in the eye with a stick.
That's
what
right.
I
And so I'll take that. You're just going to walk across the melted rainwater and get in the house and get some eggnog and lather up.
Yeah, it's nice and warm.
Well, as long as you were heating the water on the driveway, you should have put a few tea bags out there and had a cup of tea.
Nice and warm. Well, we thank the Heiny Man and Unkie Dave for another great podcast. Yeah. See you next time. Bye.
Adios.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to Checking In with Hein and Johnny. You can follow all things Hein and Johnny by subscribing to Checking In with Hein and Johnny anywhere you listen to podcasts. Checking In with Heiny and Johnny is sponsored by Conveyors and Equipment. They supply, design, and service all types of conveyors, belting, and material handling equipment since 1972. With 3 locations to serve you, Salt Lake City, Albuquerque, and El Paso. Find them on the web at conveyequip.com. That's ConveyeEquip.com.